I'm sure you've heard of California Newsom and 76 billion missing. I'm sure you've heard the story, but I think this bears repeating. Would love to hear what you think.
Newsom is in a lot of trouble because California's nonpartisan state auditor just delivered a financial obituary for the world's fifth largest economy. $76.5 billion gone.
Billion.
Vanished into a labyrinth of fraud, waste, mismanagement, and incompetence so vast that it makes Minnesota's systematic looting look like amateur hour at a county fair. The audit released December 11th places 8 state agencies on a high-risk designation, double the number when Gavin Newsom took office, and the breakdown reads like a criminal indictment disguised as bureaucratic assessment. $32 billion paid to unemployment fraudsters during the pandemic, $24 billion in homelessness spending that the state cannot track or account for, even as tent encampments metastasize across every major city. $18 billion consumed by a high-speed rail project that after 17 years has yet to lay a single operational mile of track. $2.5 billion in annual exposure from improper food stamp payments. $650 million wasted on a scrapped emergency services upgrade that never functioned. And this represents merely the documented losses that auditors could quantify. The full scope of the catastrophe likely extends far beyond what any audit could capture. Representative Kevin Kiley stood on the House floor and stated what California's own audit confirms. California is the fraud capital of America. Not hyperbole, not partisan exaggeration, a mathematical certainty derived from the state's own accounting. The number of agencies designated as high risk for waste, fraud, abuse, or mismanagement has doubled under Newsom's tenure. 8 separate agencies now carry this designation, meaning they exhibit serious fiscal pathologies and have failed to implement adequate corrective actions despite repeated warnings. The Employment Development Department that dispensed $32 billion to fraudsters. The Department of Social Services overseeing CalFresh benefits, hemorrhaging billions in improper payments. The Department of Finance that lost track of $24 billion in homelessness funds. The California High-Speed Rail Authority burning through $18 billion with nothing to show but environment. Newsom is in a lot of trouble.
And it goes on and on and on. And yet, $24 billion spent on homelessness, and the program, there's more homeless people on the streets. So, corruption everywhere. Is this getting better or getting worse? Would love to hear your comments below. Take care.